What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we've got to talk about the current state of college football 25 Ultimate Team. A game in which I actually have a lot of fun playing. I think gameplay-wise, this game is fantastic. It's got a lot going for it. But as far as content-wise, as far as what is there to do in the game-wise, I think it struggles in a big-time way. Let's go through it. Let's talk about it. And as we do, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 10,000 subscribers. So, like I stated, I really do enjoy this overall game. I think that this game has a lot of upside to it. I love the gameplay. I just think when it comes down to the things in this game that make it fun, I just don't know if it's necessarily great. Now, I will say, yes, the Legends Once Upon a Time stuff, these are things that I don't mind, all right? These are things that I enjoy. Things that refresh every week, things that are decently rewarded, things that you can grind and end up having a lot of success with. The thing that I don't necessarily love is the content schedule. And when it comes to things to do in online things, there's nothing to do. Like, genuinely, I thought Touchdown Tango was going to be replaced. It said event expires 8-29. Okay, that's fine, but nothing ever got, replaced for it. And so I feel like even these overtime, it'd be fine if the rewards were just slightly better. And so my thing with the game is there needs to be some variety. There needs to be some change up. There needs to be something of freshness to this game. Because right now, you load up the game every day. And again, this is probably gameplay-wise one of the more fun games that I have ever played. And I genuinely believe that. I think this game is super fun. But when it comes down to the content, every week you load up this game, you know what is coming. You know, early in the week, Field Phenoms comes. Then we get College Kickoff on Friday. Then on Sunday, we do get the Once Upon a Time set. You know what's coming each and every week. And the problem with it is, sure, you don't know the cards, but there's no real variety with it. And that's, I do believe, a pretty big problem that I see with the game right now. Every week, you know the content that's going to come. You know that there's going to be no variety with it. And I don't necessarily love it. Another problem I do see, and I've talked about it before, is we need more of these Legends type cards. These are, in my opinion, the most fun cards to use in the entire game. And the way I see it is, we need more Legends type cards in the game. And I like the Field Phenom set. I think it's a cool type of set. But when it comes down to it, I just don't know. I don't know when it comes down to, these cards are definitely snipes, and I'm definitely buying both of them and will list them for higher. But when it comes down to these types of cards, I just wish that there was more variety with the game. And I think that's a fair assessment of where the game is at right now. Again, I have fun with the game. I like playing the game. But it's a rinse and repeat every week process. You know what type of cards are coming every single week in the game. And that's just something that I personally wish was a little bit different. I wish we loaded up and we did not know the set name of what was coming tomorrow, right? Maybe it was like a rivalry set in which you get cards, and maybe they'll do this later on in the year where you get cards from rivalry games, where it's like an Iowa State rivalry or a Michigan Ohio State game rivalry or anything like that. Maybe we get a Big Ten set, an SEC set. I don't know. Just where you get some of those big-time legend type cards from the past. And I know that that's what they're trying to do with the legend set. But again, with this Legends Once Upon a Time set, you get what? 3 cards every Sunday? We've got a year to play this game, guys. That's not going to be that many total legends in the game by the time things do get finished. So that's where I'm at with the game. I just wish, and again, you guys can say I'm complaining, but I wish there was some freshness to it. Right now, it just feels a little stale, in my opinion, for where the game's at. People have had the same team for quite a while, and there's just no real need to do anything crazy. Obviously today, I do want to sell all of my College Kickoff cards before the drop tomorrow. Yes, that is something that I personally need to do, and I probably should get on top of it for sure. I 100% understand that. But as far as that too, you know what the market's going to do, how the market's going to react to every drop as well. And so that's another part of it. I guess I like it and I'm been able to take advantage of it, but it's kind of a weird situation. Like, you know, each and every week when you have to sell your specific cards because of the content that is going to come. So I guess that's a positive to it, that, you know what, you're not going to ever lose a bunch of coins. But I truly do believe that this game's sky is really, the sky's genuinely the limit. And I genuinely believe that. This game, gameplay-wise, like I said, is the most fun game that I've played in a very long time. There's no variety. There's no change-up. Everything is legitimately a copy and paste type system. And that's something that would be so easy to change. Heck, add something else to this head-to-head things. Maybe champs didn't even work last week. Like, are we serious? Add something to the house rules. Maybe you keep the weekly Tuesday, Wednesday sets and Sundays or and Friday sets, but maybe Sunday you start giving us more Legends Once Upon a Time set. Maybe every Friday in Season 3, you change what the name of the set is and exactly who comes from it. I just genuinely feel like there needs to be some variety in this game. And you guys can disagree if you want, but I do feel like this game has so much potential, and it just kind of makes me upset with how the game is right now, because I feel like, you know, they're not maximizing the potential, even for themselves, right? Their goal should be to make a bunch of money off this game. And I feel like with the way they're doing things, they're not doing that. They're not doing that because the content isn't exciting. It's not on time. Gameplay-wise, there's nothing really new to the game. The amount of cards up on the auction house are way down from Season 1. And the easy cop-out is, well, nobody plays this game because Madden's out. And the amount of times that I've heard that is honestly ridiculous. Because it is the easy way out of things. And I genuinely believe that. I think it's the easy thing to say. Oh, well, Ty, Madden's out, so nobody's playing this game anyways. Really? Well, let me ask you this. What if content was more engaging? What if you saw the legends that you wanted from your favorite college team in this game? I do believe the sky is the limit with this game. And I do believe that EA could, you know, do a way better job with this. It just comes down to, in my opinion, them putting in the effort, them being consistently good at giving us content on time, at making engaging game modes, at updating modes that need to be updated. To me right now, it's just a copy and paste each and every week. For me, every weekend, I buy my team for champs in the gauntlet. I sell it for the following week, rinse and repeat. Because there's nothing throughout the week that's worth playing at all. And even right now, like, I'm at Campus Legend. If I win a national championship at Campus Legend, I just get basically packs, I believe. To me, that's not worth it either. I don't like to just sit up here in front of you guys and complain constantly and consistently, but I'm just kind of frustrated because I do play this game quite a bit, but I feel like I play it in the menus more than anything. And I just do not love the fact that every single week it's the same thing. I wish there was some variety in the game. I wish there was something that made me want to grind the game outside of just sniping cards. I guess that's where I'm at right now, and I don't really know what the future of the College Football Ultimate Team has for us. I just wish the effort was there from EA's side. If the effort was there from EA's side, if they were trying to do things that were different and helpful for the game mode, I don't think I'd be as what's the right word for it? I don't think I'd be as upset, as mad as I am right now. Because right now, it's genuinely, to me, it seems like they do not care about this game. And that they're just putting in filler content. And that bugs me because I genuinely believe this game could be so good. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And I wonder if you guys feel the same way. I do like this gameplay. I'm not the best at this game, but I do enjoy loading up this game and playing this game. It just comes down to the fact that what is the reason that I'm loading up this game and playing it right now? It's for champs. It's for the gauntlet, which during the weekend is fine. But what about during the non-weekend? Is there something that EA could do to make the game just slightly more engaging? I guess that's my question to you guys. What would you like to see in the game mode earlier on in the week to get the active player base up, have more people play the game, and to just have more people having fun on the game as well? That's my question for you guys, because again, I'm not an expert. I'm not going to sit here and say I know the answers, but I do believe that this game's potential is higher than EA is getting out of it. And I hope that makes sense for you guys. And I want to hear your guys' opinions as well. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.